Well, we're on our way to start our day. First thing we're doing is leaving Rudy's. Rudy's Barbecue. What do you think?
Hell yeah.
Rudy's Barbecue is quick and easy, and I do like it because you don't have to wait in long, crazy lines like every other Texas barbecue. Shout out to Houston, Texas. And let's start. Alrighty, finally back on the freeway. One thing we're not gonna complain about is traffic.
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock and there's traffic already. So one main thing when you come to Houston is get ready to stay in traffic no matter what time it is, no matter what day of the week. Monday through Friday, there's traffic, even on Saturday and Sunday. So we finally made it. We are at the honey hole. Now this is Success Auto. Now sometimes they hit, usually they always hit. So I'm gonna leave it like that. But I did come out here, I did check this one out. We did like it, and I wanted to show you guys it. We did purchase this vehicle, and we are gonna do a turnaround on it. Well, let's check it out. Here it is right here. 1996 Chevy 2-door Tahoe. So something I haven't done in a while is actually showed what I do to these vehicles, I guess, because it happens so fast. So this truck right here is parked, of course, as is. And in most vehicles that I get are as is. Check it out. Like what I mean by it happens so fast that when they're here at the dealer, as soon as they leave, they start changing so quick that I don't even have video of what we got to do to it. So what I wanted to do is come today before this car leaves the lot and show you what I got. Check it out. This is the side view. Looks good though. I like it. Here's the back part of it. And these videos actually help for me because things I like to see, like when I leave, I want to remember how it looked or what it had, what's the interior like. And when I don't have a video, I can't quickly go look at it, or if I'm not next to the vehicle. But if I do got a video, I can see what it looks like and see what happened. Check out the back portion. Clean. This thing doesn't have those swing doors. It has one bottom gate window up, which is cool. But these cars, or should I say these little trucks, you can switch them out if you like. I think it looks good though. It's nice. Now we're going straight for the interior. Shout out to us. Check this out. Ooh, nice. Got the dash. So like I said, it's a 96. I wish it was a 97. I wish it was a 98 with the straight, but it's not. It's a 96. So you do have the cup holders right here, which is perfect. It's not bad at all. With the 96, you do get the upgraded seats. Not like the 94s, but I do love the 94s. I love this dashboard, but I do love the 94s. So I'm going to talk a little more about this truck. I wanted to show you in the condition that it's in. Check it out. Got old construction hat right there. That's with the debris back here. Back seat. Super clean. Trust me when I say super clean because I could already see what it looks like. We got a tire back there, but we have no cover. So it also helps me when I look at what stuff I need if I go to the junkyard. So I'm going to need a tire cover for that with the color match carpet. And check this out. This thing is clean, super clean. Love that. Never had that. So it is a 2-door. So in most Tacos you have your 4-door. This is actually just a 2-door. So it's a door and the cab. A door and the cab. So, and also some back for your, I guess, what is it called? Groceries or luggage. Whenever you go on a trip, groceries are luggage. So let's go on the outside of the truck so we can talk about what we got going on. So just looking at it, you can tell that it's super clean. Now we went through a lot of them already. I do have an opportunity of getting a black one with the same flares. So these flares did come from the dealer, I believe. Hopefully, right? It's a LT. But we do have a black one. That's also have the black flares on it. This is a 4x4. It does have the shifter in there. I haven't seen it, but I think it's in there. So it is a 4x4. It is already lifted. The body is nice. There's a small dent on the back lower quarter panel. We could get that fixed up. But to find them like this is extremely hard. But I do have an opportunity right now to get a black one. The black one's clean as well. It's a 1994. This one I enjoyed because it's a 1996. And if you guys that know these trucks, you understand that it's extremely hard to get to 1996. So this grill, we get closer to it, is the bubble grill, as you can see like that. In all my truck finding little career that I got, I have never got a bubble grill original. I would always have like a 93, a 92, which is down. 94, no, you know what? I think I did have a 94 bubble grill extended cab, but we sold that super fast. But this is extremely hard. This was extremely hard for me to get, and it took me this long to finally get one. And this one actually has it, the 1996 with the bubble grill. Now, the theme that I'm gonna use for this truck is extremely sad because it doesn't match with the bubble grill. The theme I'm gonna use for this truck is gonna be the Chevy 4x4 Sport. So if you know that Chevy 4x4 Sport, you have the 1993 black grill with the red and black bow tie. Then you also have a black bumper with the black molding. I want that black molding. That black molding looks extremely nice. So I'm gonna put the black bumper, the black grill with the red and black bow tie. Now that, I'm gonna show a picture. I'll show you a picture right now so you can see it. Truck does not come with the molding here. So I was extremely excited when the molding was already off. Somebody took it off. I didn't take it off, and I'm not good at taking stuff like that off. I'll probably have to get somebody to take it off, but it's off. But all I need is a bezel right here, a little emblem that says 1500 Chevy. So that 1500 emblem, I'm about to order it. We're gonna put that there. I'm gonna order that black grill 1993, order the black bumper, and you cannot get a chrome bumper. You gotta be a black bumper, matte black bumper with the black molding, because if you get the chrome one and trying to paint it, it's gonna peel. All the rock chips on the freeway, it's gonna peel. It's not gonna look good. Buy these brand new again because these are kind of faded. I might drop these off at the paint shop to get them painted black so they can look wet. Order the mirrors, get them new. Sorry about my finger, right? I'm trying. Order the mirrors new so we can get that going. Now get those 1500 emblems there. So 1500 emblems all the way up until 1996. Probably 1997 on the Tahoe Sport. They started putting Tahoe on the door. Before that, there were 1500, and I always thought to myself, so this truck is a 1500, like a single cab 1500, pretty much like this single cab 1500, but it has a closed top on it, so your luggage and stuff doesn't get wet. I was like, damn, that's extremely nice. It's a smaller truck. It's actually shorter than the single cab 1500. So then let's go to the back because I wanted to show you guys this. But before we leave from this side, the 1993 Chevy Sport 4x4 has the red emblem here, and it also has the decals back here that say 4x4, and then they have a red bow tie. Like I said, I'm gonna show you a picture so you know what I'm talking about, but that's the theme that we're going for. So let me go to the back real quick. All right, so here's a back image. There's a small dent here, but we're gonna take it to Bumper Bumps and Bends to get it pulled out and fixed up. We're not repainting it, they're just pulling it out and smoothing it, buffing it, and all that good stuff. Shout out to Bumper Bumps and Bends. Truck is a 1500. It does have a tow hitch, if you guys can see it, so you can put a trailer behind it, or you could put your bike rack behind it, or you could put those little luggage things with your storage in the back, your ice chest, your pits, the barbecue pits, all that good stuff, and I love that. But another thing that I worked hard for, and I finally got one, and I never did, was this emblem here. So this is the Chevy Tahoe emblem. It is in 1996. It does say Tahoe. I extremely love it. The 1997 Chevy single cab or extended cab that has it to the right was extremely nice with the little EFI on this side. This is extremely nice, but with the little scheme, or what do they call it? The look that I'm going for, I got to remove this emblem. So I'll remove this emblem and I'll put the Chevy symbol here with Chevrolet running across the back. Now that's going to blend in with the 4x4 Sport right here. So the 4x4 emblem goes right here, this whole area, all the way to this piece right here. It has the Chevy emblem, and it says 4x4. So now Phoenix runs the graphics, original equipment. I'm telling you where I'm getting it from because that's the route I'm going. Phoenix They charge a pretty penny for it, but the stickers reflect just like the dealerships did. They look nice. They got that metallic flake in it. Probably 3M film, but it's super, super nice. So let's go on this side of the truck on the inside. Sorry if I'm rambling, but like I said, I'm super excited, but this is what's coming. So while I was looking at these trucks, I was thinking about removing this because I really never liked it pushing this forward to get in. So I was going to remove it. That way, not on this side, right? But on the passenger side, it mattered. So you could just walk straight in. Like a Chevy Tahoe with captain seats. You walk straight in, you go straight to the back. Or I do have an opportunity to get the old school center console wood with the TV right here. And VCR facing up to your rear passengers. I have no idea why I want to do it, but that is extremely old school luxury on these trucks. And it's in a package that comes directly from Chevrolet. And the opportunity I got to purchase that is the one from the dealership. I found it. I should go pick it up, but I think it's in Austin, Texas. So I might do that just to have one in the garage. But this is a traditional cup holder right here. Check it out. Headliners to Ruben Rodriguez. He loves headliners, so they look good. It's nice. This truck does have the roof rack. I love roof rack, love it. Luggage racks, I love them. I actually put a luggage rack on the Trans Am. If you haven't seen, it's there. Thank the Lord it's there, because if it wasn't there, I'd have to go look for it and install it. We will tint the windows. They're going to be probably a 3% ceramic all the way around. Windshield will probably be, what, 75%? Not too dark with the thick eyebrow. Let's go up to show you where we like to put the eyebrow. Right about here. Thick. I like it long right there. Thick old eyebrow going over with your windshield tint on there, no problems. Now, these wheels. So I have a huge problem when I look on the Googles to figure out what tire size does everybody run on these trucks. I didn't even know what tire size was this, because I was like, man, I seen it, but I didn't see this tire size. Tire size on this one is a 285 75 16. So you can see the gap. Could probably fit. No, I think that's it. Look, because I like running right here. That's it. That's tight. That's it. If you're gonna lift it, the truck is lifted some sort, more than OE, but I don't think I'm going any higher. Here at Pro Stock, we pretty much leave it stock, but look, it's faded. We just got these wheels, I think about 2 days ago. Shout out to Ruben. Shout out to my lovely wife for them picking them up. These are the Z71 wheels. I believe these ones for like a 95. They were on a 95, I believe, but check this out. So it is the blade, the quick blade. I do have both styles, but I did need to purchase these as soon as possible so I could have them in the Volt. But check them out. These are the tires they got. You guys can see better than me because they're in the back. Now, you can barely see, but down there we have the steps. Now these trucks come with some nice steps. Let me see if I can turn this thing down. The other ones original are plastic. You guys seen them, they look beautiful. They look like plastic and they only fit perfect bolt up. But either way, they're gone, and we got metal steel ones that we might have to get powder coated so they can stay jet black. And we're gonna also have to get them re-welded to mold for the mount. So the mount goes right here, and there's another mount here, and we gotta move. We have a mount that's too far, but we're gonna have to move it this way, and that's gonna be done by Prime Welds. Now, Prime Welds is another company that is gonna help us out and sponsor us on them welding. This is a welding academy. They're extremely cool. If your kids, your sons, your daughters want to weld, please shout out to Prime Welds, because them guys are doing it. I haven't visited the shop. The shop is out there by 59, I believe, in Sugarland. I will get the address, but those guys have a great academy and they help out. So about my honey hole, I ain't trying to give it to everybody, but if you are watching this video, we are at Success Auto. Success Auto is located right here off of Belford. Google the name, it's in Houston, Texas. Now, it's always a hit, it's usually never a miss. But if you're looking for a classic truck or vehicle, and if you need to be in search of one, just call them and they'll find one, they'll get you a price, they'll let you know what's up. Like I said, I got lucky. Now, this is the third time that I didn't come to the dealer. The first time, it was a 1994 silver two-door Tahoe. It was a dark gray and then a light gray, light silver. It was extremely nice. 94, super clean. I didn't make it. They sold it. I was like, okay. The first time was a dually, a single cab dually black, 454. We didn't get it. That truck got sold to a good friend of theirs extremely fast. I still talk about that dually today.